Watch the waves fall apart on the shores. Just enjoy the perfect white noise. It's just the way that everything goes. Better the devil you know.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. We look at the Bulls. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, ball. Just 5 on the clock. Out to DeRozan. Shoots over Anunoby. Goes back up. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Now, Anunoby. Look at the Bulls. Down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. It's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
That's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
To DiVincenzo. Now, Anunoby. New York needs to get off a shot. Robinson, that's good.
Wow, forceful finish by Mitchell Robinson. Love to see it. Why don't you flex right there, Mitchell?
Vucevic with it. Buries it down low. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, what a nice offensive move by Julius Randle. Lures the defender in to draw the contact. That is pretty.
And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season. And the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Green. Mitchell Robinson unable to get his last shot to go in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Chicago trailing here. Outside ball. Pass to Green. Levine deciding where to go with it. Over to the left wing. Deep two from Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. And here is Anunoby. Banked in off the glass.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Pass to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Inside. The kick out to Ball. He takes it in. Robinson with the block.
Now, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. The Knicks making a switch here. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's insane quickness by Zach LaVine. Hard to keep up with him off the dribble.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He hits both from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Achua. New York moving the ball around to the paint. Knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Brunson scanning the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Now, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
The Knicks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the second free throw, good.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Down low, Vucevic. Robinson with the block. Brunson, good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Brunson. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Brunson, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
And so LaVine nails both of them. Pass to Burks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. With 1 on the clock. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action. From Game 3. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Rebound Andre Drummond. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 4. It's tipped. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's Chicago with the rebound. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New York.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting a little closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And DeRozan, here we go. Randall with some nice D. Pass to Burks. Here's Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks. To the left side wing. Burks with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Randall down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Now the Bulls with it. Outside ball. Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
Rebound Andre Drummond.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Both teams changing it up here. New York leading by 3. And here's Brunson. Driving the lane. Up and in on the layup. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Down low. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Here's Anunoby. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Chicago calls timeout. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Dosunmu. No good on the triple. New York leading by 5. Over to the wing. Pass to Robinson. Can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Levine. Here's Chicago. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. trying to find Green. He's got it now.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Pass to Achua. Back to Brunson. And here is Anunoby.
Blocking foul called on Zach LaVine. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls. Number 11, DeMar DeRozan.
And the Knicks with possession here. 3-point lead. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Bulls had missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
Free throw good, Levine. And so Green will bring it up for the Bulls. Kick out to Levine. Ball from long range. Here's Vucevic. No good. That would have tied it. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New York.
And the free throw, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Robinson. Back to Anunoby. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Bulls trailed by 4. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for an update on Julius Randle. D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating. For a team that was so close to making the finals, this is a huge concern.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans are hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
The Bulls have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago.
No good on that one.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
That one is no good. The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Robinson. Anunoby in the corner. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with the board.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Robinson. Outside for Randle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the inside. Green drives in. Now, here Here's Anunoby. He's got 6. Here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Second shot opportunity. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And over the years, LaVine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Fans coming to the floor, it's your 3-1-2 crew.
Thompson with it. 5 points in the game. Picked by Randall. Green with the block. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves, no doubt. What a finish.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall with the ball. Headed by Green. Randall left side. It's stolen by Green. One-on-one fast break. And the jam by LaVine.
You can see the two-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. LaVine, we see you.
Pass to Anunoby. DiVincenzo with it. Now Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Bulls.
Good on the second free throw. New York takes timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Knicks trail by 4. .131 left here in the third quarter. Randall right side. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. LaVine hits to the hoop.
Now, few will be able to match up with LaVine in the open court. Fast and fluid.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Knicks. Here's the 3. And the Knicks miss again.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's New York with it. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Pass to Green. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Knicks trail by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Burks. To end the drought. Shot clock at 6. Randall. Great tee that time from Green. Right side LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Knicks trail by 8. Here's McBride. to Burks. For the three, it's Drummond with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
So here's Burks. The Bulls getting the bucket. They set the pick. And here is Achua. Fires the three. That shot missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Vucevic.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Williams. Burks with the steal. Here's Achua. Back to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. With the second effort. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls leading by 10. Right wing. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Williams. Inside. Back to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Achua. And Brunson has it in the corner. It's tipped. And now the Bulls on the break. Here's Williams. Basket good. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Levine's shot is off. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is DiVincenzo. New York, no good that time either. They double in with Vucevic. Now here's Brunson. Fires the three. Vucevic with the rebound.
And even with coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside, Levine. Launches a three. And he's good on the three ball.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Bulls.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
It may have taken them a few games to hit their stride in the conference finals, but they finally did it here in game 3.
Yeah, and suddenly this is a series. I mean, they dropped the first.
And
once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Chicago. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Levine wide open. Randall grabs the board. On the wing, Anunoby shoots over DeRozan. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming in.
By the way,